Welcome back. This is John Locke, and today I'm answering an interesting question about autoplay video. And specifically, this person was asking if you have autoplay video on a web page, is that bad for SEO? Now, some of the people out there might think that he or she is referring to videos, like embedded videos, like YouTube videos that are set to autoplay. Yeah, of course, that's annoying. That's annoying. That's going to be bad for SEO. But specifically, I think that this person was asking about sometimes when you go to the homepage of a site and you'll see in the top section, you'll see the background is a video that's playing without sound. And there'll be maybe like a headline imposed on top of that, say like, we're whoever the company is and we do this. And on the background, you'll see the members of the company, or the company team, and they're working and they're doing this or that, whatever it is that they do for a living. Maybe they're doing construction, maybe they're doing this or that, whatever it is. You see a background video of people working and people doing stuff and all this stuff going on. Is that bad for SEO? Well, I do have a thought on this. I think that I don't think that it really makes a big difference so long as you follow a few guidelines. Now, one, if you're going to put a video background on your site, the top thing that you're going to want to do is not use your own server to serve that up. So if you are just putting, like say you have a video and you upload it to your site, and you're using your own hosting to push that video into the background, it's going to take a second to load. Most hosting is not going to load that video super quick. So make sure that you are using some sort of third-party service. I wouldn't say YouTube, I would say Vimeo, because if you get on the Pro plan, there's a way to embed videos and you can take out all the clutter and the stuff, all the stuff where it has the Vimeo logo and the play button and all this other stuff. But that's a paid option, so consider that. That will serve it up a little bit faster than your own server and your own hosting will. Second thing that I'm going to say about video backgrounds when it comes to that. Boy, these chickens are busy. Anyway, the second thing that I would say is make sure that you keep that video short. Don't have a super long video. Probably like 30 seconds tops is all you need. Most people are not going to be watching the full video. I hate to say it, but web designers will watch that. Maybe you at the company will watch that video. Most people are not going to sit there for all 30 seconds or whatever, however long the video is, and watch the whole thing. They're probably just scrolling to find what they're looking for. Truth be told, that's what happens in most cases. But if you have like a minute long video, it's probably too long. It's gonna delay how long it takes to load the whole thing up and start playing, and you really don't want that. So make sure that you keep it as short as it needs to be. 30 seconds is probably more than adequate to have a background video. That's a long time when you're on a web page and looking at one section of a site. It actually is a pretty long time. The third thing with that, make sure that you, when you have your videographer or your video editor do this, make sure that you tell them that you're going to use this for the background of a web page, like a background of a section, that top section of the site. Make sure you tell them that, because they might compress the video a little bit more. They might do some certain things to make sure that the quality is still good, but it's not like 100% like you're going to put it on a big screen like at the movie theater quality, because you will not need that for this website if it's just a background. Because in most cases, and correct me if I'm wrong, in most cases where you've ever seen a background video header, there's usually words on top of that, but in between the layer of the video, let's say the video is like layered right here, and then the words on the screen or like right here. Usually in between there's like what they call a mask. Like there's a background layer, it's a darker color with some opacity, just a little bit of a dark see-through layer to where there's a little bit more contrast for the writing and the words that are on that section, to where you can see the video, but you can still read the words that are superimposed on top of it. So no, I don't think that a video header is going to hurt SEO. The fourth thing that I'm going to add on this too, on mobile, I would, in most cases, probably use a static image for the background image. So on mobile devices, again, sometimes people are on 3G. I know some people have 5G, but some people only have 4G, 3G. In some places, they might only still have 2G. So make sure that you go to default to a background image in those cases on mobile. So the four steps, I don't think it'll really hurt SEO as so long as you follow these four things. One, don't leverage your own servers or your own hosting to host that video. Use a third-party service like Vimeo or something else. Two, make sure that you keep that video short. 30 seconds is probably long enough. You don't need a minute and a half. It's just going to make it take longer to load. Three, make sure that your videographer or video editor compresses that. Make sure that they know that you're using this for the background header of a website, and it's not, people aren't looking at the video just by itself. It's basically for a background. And four, on mobile, in most cases, you would want to default to a background image in that case. The video, not always necessary. It'll load a little bit faster. Oh, anyway, my name is John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO. I'm here every single day making videos on SEO, and I hope that you would subscribe. If you have a question, leave it in the comments below. That's all I have for now. Until next time, peace.